it is noisy. But it does just keep coming. But look, the sun is a bit beautiful. Right up. And it's quite warm and pleasant. Clouds are like a little cotton candy again, you know, cotton candy in the sky. But you know, the sun is out, and I'm very sorry, but yes. Fortunately, the trucks are coming too. I'm so sorry. Oh dear. Oh, I was so negative before I come out and wasn't even going to put the mobile up. I must have a weird sense of humour, but I have to admit that I'm so sorry about laughing at that. But hey, it's rare for me to laugh at it. But let's see if we can bring some buses. Oh God, oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Actually, they're the quieter buses. They're supposed to be the quiet buses, you know, because we have this reality where everything is going to be okay, and everything is for the benefit of this planet. I wonder if the bird up there thinks, I shouldn't say it, you know, look, sometimes I just don't care, and I have to admit that. Look, there's the sun. Now I should have the mobile around the other way, I think, because I think, see look, there's a real old lady crossing Parramatta Road just in front there. Now you see, this is the reality, you see. I just think that's funny because, you see, what I'm trying to say is that people say this is all normal. Well, of course it is normal. It's just that it wasn't how it used to be, because normally you wouldn't get, you know, someone that moves at 1 mile an hour, even slower than me probably, crossing busy Parramatta Road, you know, once the sun is up. They just wouldn't do that. Not unless they're part of a matrix where they know they can't get knocked over. Like who in their right mind crosses this lot, you know, when you're really old, when the lights are only one step further down anyway. They do that so that I can see them. They cross in front of human beings. And also, if they think that you do something stupid, they'll do it. Incident response on that truck. They like to have those incident response trucks. Not to mention the big ones, but the incident response is like, that's a human being out on the street. So, human being out on the street is an incident that they must respond to. I can't help it. I just think it's funny. I'm sorry. Oh dear. The sun is very bright up there. I should have the phone around the other way to get the sun better, because I think that when I have it here, it's got the flash on and it comes out, but it doesn't come out as clear as the actual size of the sun. Oh look, yes, I know. See, I've got stuff in my ear, so I don't know if the traffic is exactly how loud it is or how much the mobile picks it up. I'm so used to it too. But of course I can't endure it without having stuff in my ears. I have to admit that. But yes, perhaps I need to go to another spot where there's less traffic and film a bit. I'll have to try to do that. It's just that, you know, it's hard to get coffee everywhere, and that seems to be our excuse for coming out. But that sun is really quite good, and but I should film round it. I should try it the other way. I forgot because I wasn't sure. Because yesterday the phone was out of focus, but today it seems to be good. So that's good. But the traffic is possessed. All this traffic is possessed. It's got a life of its own, or a non-life of its own. It's a negative force. Jogger over there with the dog. They're both jogging along. Looks so pleasant when you see that. But when you realise that they're part of this matrix and they're programmed or told to do that around human beings, it puts a different light on what should be pleasant. Even these monsters wouldn't seem so bad if you thought they were really natural traffic doing work. There's two pigeons up on top of that building there. Two lone pigeons right up on top there. Two little pigeons just on top. Won't come out, but they are up there just watching the matrix and the traffic, and just like I'm doing, except that they're probably, I guess they're used to it. I'm not sure how nature would react to all this. I would have thought that nature was going to get away from it, but only one car, only one with the lights on there. It's called Australian passive fire. I don't know what that means. I'm not getting anything from that. Australian passive fire. So that's the Australian passive fire department. I don't get that at all. Well, maybe it's something else. It doesn't look like fire to me, so I guess it's passive fire. Passive fire. Perhaps they think human beings are passive fire or something, I wouldn't know. We certainly are passive, we have to be. Have to be passive. No point in doing anything else. A fella just lurking around over there in the green jacket opposite, but green beanie there, but not much. But this motorbike population around my part and probably elsewhere, I would imagine. The way that it's escalated just over the last few years is strange, to say the least. Let's get that sun again. I think it's alright. It's gone behind the cloud. It's gone behind the cloud. This is the matrix force in operation really on this road. That's the reason I filmed it. No lights on any of these cars. No, yes there is. There's three there, one without. They're very dim because the sun has overridden them. But look, I'll just have to say it. One without, one with. I'll have to say it because it won't come out on the mobile. Now it's gone dark. The sun has gone behind the cloud. Look at that. That's interesting. I wonder why it went behind the cloud so quickly. It's funny. It's gone behind the cloud. Yeah. Will it come out of it? Oh. Oh, it's almost gone dark. It's gone behind the Oh. Oh dear. Oh. See the Matrix cars? Oh yeah, we can see their lights coming up now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at them coming around the corner there. Now of course it's gone a bit dark. You can see those car lights coming on. They're not coming on, they've been on. See? They look very distinct to me. And unnatural too. Very distinct, very unnatural. Look at them all, they're tiny but they're piercing. I hope the mobile picks it up. Maybe it isn't. It's a few there without in the month. But in the distance, they all seem to be like piercing little lights coming around. Oh, you see the red line up there? Back to those cars in broad daylight with that red line up. It's not going to come out, but to my naked eye, it's a little disturbing. I know that sounds funny to say that, to see red car lights lined up. But I turned them down now as soon as I said that. That's interesting. There's the sun, it's come back out. Yeah. There's a funny object moving in the sky up there, but I don't know what it is. It's not going to come out. It's not a fly. I don't know what that is. It's so tiny because something moving. It's so tiny, I can hardly see it. It's very nice. Oh, the birds are flying anyway. Birds are flying, and that sun is coming through. It's come out of it. Come out of it. I'm sorry to be filming this road again. I was actually going to go across the other side and go to the shop and show a shop that I had been meaning to show for the last 4.5 years. But have not been able to. But I can do it now. I know I will get over there. It's only on the other side of the road, opposite where I get the coffee at the service station. The other service station was closed the other night where we used to go, so that's funny. So they're closing a lot of things down. You know, very subtly closing things down. In last time, I would say, subtly. But, you know, I'm not sure what the point of that is. Because as you can see, it's not exactly that quiet. The moon, no moon, but there is a moon there, but it won't come out on the video. Funny in a way. So when you're out here filming, it loses the impact because it's concentrating on something else. But there is going to be work over there today. Yeah. The Matrix lot are moving in. I didn't even notice it, but just see over there. Just there right in front of me. They're going to start working there. The orange brigade are going to be down that street. Just right in front. See, so we're, that is just, see how there's an orange thing over there? An orange road thing? See, they just moved in just while I've been filming. See, there's one come out on the video, but when I cross over there, if I cross over there, they will be there. But I will remember that and I won't be crossing over. But they're still going to watch me and, drinking that coffee there opposite. They're like right opposite there. You see, they always have to be around making their presence felt. That's my point. Is it a valid point? Well, it would be if you experienced it every day. I should have that phone. All those cars coming out there with lights bouncing off them. Lights bouncing off them. Because the matrix God has to outdo the sun shining. But still, you still have some sunny days. And yet it doesn't seem to be raising my mood much at all. Apart from the fact that it is warming my body a bit, which is something, because it's feeling stiff and cold. How those, that floor will just go down that same street where they got the air from. Not quite sure why, but it doesn't matter, not really. It's relevant, but it's not something that you can show. But anyway, the picture's back. I don't think I need to test this picture quality. I can see that yesterday it was all blurry. There was something wrong. Was it yesterday or the day before? I'm not sure. That sun is supposed to be talking about the matrix instead I'm just filming the noise and the traffic and the, But I'm not quite with it today, so you'll have to excuse me that way, and I'll try to do better soon. Oh, Patrick's coming over there, so I better fold up, I think, because he's turned his back on me, so that means a no-no, so I am folding up immediately.